4 things to make sure that you do in case you are ever abducted or kidnapped. The things that I'm about to say may sound extremely gross, but it is important that you leave DNA evidence behind in case you are kidnapped or you are abducted. Number 1, if your hands are tied in front of you and you are able to, try biting off your nails. Bite the tip of your nails, leaving evidence behind of your fingernails. Now, if your hands are tied behind you, this may be a difficult assignment to be able to do. So in this case, number 2, what you do next is spit, leaving your DNA behind in whatever place that you are. So of course, you guys know already, just spit. Try not to make it obvious, just spit in the places that you are, therefore leaving, again, evidence behind. Number 3, again, this applies if your hands are in front of you. Try pulling out pieces of your hair and leaving it behind in the place that you are in case you are kidnapped or you are abducted. If you have long hair, it may be easy if your hands are tied behind your back. If your hair is longer and you can reach it, for you to bite your hair, pieces of your hair, and leave it where you are. And last but not least, this is going to sound totally gross, but if you cannot do any of the other things that I just suggested, the last resort, unfortunately, would be urinating on yourself. Therefore, leaving your bodily fluid, your DNA evidence behind. Those are 4 things that you can do to leave evidence behind in case of your kidnapping or in case of being abducted. Be safe, you guys. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to state in the comment that if you are wearing weave, extensions, something like that, the taking out of your hair may end up being impossible to be able to do. Then you guys' concern at that point might be as far as biting off your fingernails. You bite off your fingernails and you have on fake fingernails, then it may be difficult to leave that evidence behind. So if you can't do your hair, you can't do your nails, you can always use your spit. So you just spit. And then last but not least, as I already stated, then the last resort would be leaving the DNA evidence behind of you urinating on yourself.